be the first to be interviewed over there. And all you need to do is just say everything you want to say. And let's see if she would talk to us. We'll try our best to contact her. Do you have a phone number for her, a cell phone number?
No, sir. I do, but it won't work. She has me blocked.
Oh,
She blocked
okay.
me on everything. Blocked me on Messenger, blocked
But
me on
you have a
Facebook.
picture though of her.
Oh, yeah, I got a picture of her.
Okay,
I
we
got
have
more
to-
than one.
During waiting time.
Oh, this is her. You got married?
Yeah.
Holy moly! I thought she's just a girlfriend.
No. She's my wife.
How long you been married?
3 months.
Where did you get married? Here or?
Yes, here. 8th of March.
Oh man, and now she's living with somebody else?
Yeah.
Well, we can file a case against her in that
Good.
case. All right.
Will she go to jail?
Well, of course she's going to go to
Good.
jail. Especially if you
Awesome.
know where she is right now, if you know her whereabouts.
She's in Baywan somewhere, but I don't know whereabouts.
That's why we have to flash a picture so that people who might know her would talk to us, who would tell us where we can find her so that we can file a case against her and that the court would send subpoena to her. Or if we would see her in the act of especially having sex with the new guy.
It's not a
right
guy,
there and
though.
then. Huh?
It's not a guy.
It's not a guy?
No.
It's a lesbian?
Yes.
Oh man. And we have a problem like her.
Like me?
I don't know. You're lesbian?
No, I'm gay.
If it's a lesbian, then
I'm gay too. I laugh all the time.
then there's a problem if it's a
there
lesbian.
could be a guy too, but I don't know.
Mr. Brown, good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the show.
Do I get paid for this?
Well, you're not gonna get paid, but however, you're gonna get famous.
Oh, good. I'll be
That's
like
the
Clint-
payment. That's
like-
the payment that you're gonna get. The compensation for being here is you're gonna get famous all over the world. At least all Filipinos, most Filipinos in other countries will see this.
I'll be like Clint Eastwood.
More than that. More than that. Not only Clint Eastwood, you're gonna be a big celebrity, at least to Filipino citizens all over the world.
Good.
Is that okay with you?
Yep.
All right. Let's start with what can we do for you, sir?
I want to know what my wife wants to do.
And her name is?
Kathleen, Kate, Kimberlin.
What happened to your wife
I don't know. We get married on the 8th of March
Gee.
this year.
this year?
Yes.
March, April, May, June, July. So it's been only 3 months.
Yes.
And you're about to go to Canada and bring her with you?
I want to, yes.
And she disappeared? Just
She
like
did,
that?
just like that.
And you don't know where she is?
She's in Baywan as far as I know.
She didn't tell you?
No. She's got me blocked. She won't talk to me.
You don't have any inkling or any idea at all what's going on with
Probably
her?
because I talked to her mother.
Oh, this is the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am the mother.
That's good. At least you have an ally
Yeah, I do. I get a lot
in
of
the
them.
person of the mom. You have a lot of allies.
Yes.
Nay, anong nangyari sa anak nyo?
Yun nga hindi ko alam, sir, kasi pagkatapos nilang kinasal, umuwi to ng Canada. So, nagstay siya sa akin ng 1 day. Then, after that one, umalis siya, hindi nagpaalam. Kaya nga nagkasakit ako, sir, na admit ako nang dahil sa kanya kasi yun ang nangyari. Until now, ay hindi ko na siya nakita.
Miss Kathleen, magandang hapon po.
Hello po.
Andito po sa aming studio ngayon si Mr. William Brown, kasama po yung mama mo. Nasaan ka ba ngayon?
Nasa bayangan po.
Would you like to talk to your husband? Mr. Brown, go ahead.
Kathleen,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, where are you now and why did you leave me?
Miss Kathleen, yung mama mo naiyak na po. Ba't mo raw siya iniwan? Sabi po ni Mr. Brown.
You come to the hotel with me. As soon as I went in the shower, you left. Took off again. Why? I took her out for supper for her birthday. Her
On the
father,
birthday. Okay,
on the 11th of June,
okay.
and someone else, Elvira.
Uh-huh.
And while we were having supper, she had my phone. I thought she was looking at pictures on it. She deleted everything on it. We went back to the hotel
Uh-huh.
and went in up to the room. And I said I was having a shower. I said, you going to have a shower? She said, no, I don't have any clothes. So I went in and had a shower. When I come out, the door of the hotel was open and she was gone and I haven't seen her since. And
Yeah.
haven't spoke to her since.
Hanggang
She's got me.
ngayon.
She blocked me on everything.
Miss Kathleen,
Hello po.
anong nangyari sa'yo ngayon? Bakit iniwan mo si Sir?
Sa pamilya po.
Pamilya, andito po si nanay mo. Bakit pamilya ang dinadahilan mo? Anong problema sa pamilya mo?
Magulo po.
Ba't mo nasabing magulo?
Sa mama, sa papa ko po.
Kathleen, wala problema sa atin. Ang pinoproblema ko lang yung asawa
Bakit
mo.
kami lang Gibuhat ba na ko tanan ma. Ilugina naman mo ni Papa.
Alam mo naman si Papa mo na ganun. Kaya nga ako umiiwas sa
Ano ba ginanon ni Papa?
Sa ngayon, sir, umiiwas ako sa Papa niya dahil yun nga, medyo magulo kami. Pero sa amin na yun. Hindi siya kasali kasi out na siya dahil may pamilya na
So
siya.
meron kayong family problem.
Sa amin dalawa ng Papa niya.
Oh, ito kasi si Kathleen is only 20 years old, right? So, Miss Kathleen, meron nga problema, ina-acknowledge ni mama mo, may problema sila ng papa mo. Pero dapat labas yung problema ni papa mama mo sa relationship nyo ni Mr. Brown. You're already married. Nagets mo, ma'am?
Opo.
Pwede ka ba makipagbalikan na lang dito kay Mr. Brown?
Ayoko na po.
Ma'am, kasal ka sa kanya. Ba't mo siya pinakasalan kung ayaw mo na sa kanya? Anong reason bukod pa doon sa may problema si mama, papa mo?
Kung mama po, pinipilit po akong humihingi ng pera.
Sir, I'll translate it to you. She's saying that her mom is trying to force her to ask money from whom?
William.
And one of the reasons why she left you because she's embarrassed because her mom is trying to force her to ask money from you. So she doesn't want you to be a milking cow. I think that's what she meant.
I could laugh at that, but you know that's not true, Kathleen. You would always call me and tell me you needed money for food, your money for rent, money for lights, money for water, and I never said no to you. What did you do with the money when you got it? Tell us. Did you go partying with your friends?
Kathleen, anong ginawa mo sa pera na mabinigay sa'yo ni Sir William?
Bayad sa bahay po.
Ano pa?
Sa tubig at kurente.
She said the money you gave her, she paid it for the utility bills.
Big utility bills.
How much are we talking about?
Well, I give her around $18,000 in Canadian.
Oh, for utility bills? Holy moly, that's way too much.
that's in 3 months. 1,800. I mean, yeah.
1,800.
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, gusto kitang magsalita.
Hindi naman totoo yan, Kathleen. Every time na mag-ask ka sa kay William ng money, hindi ko naman rin yun alam.
Mati, buhat to kagawas ma. Sige na po gusto yung mga yung kagbalon para
Sinungaling.
nakay balon tayo sa gawas.
Sinungaling ka talaga. Ano, bakit nagbibigay ka ba sa akin?
Ayun, pag-iwala na.
Even small amount, Kathleen, hindi ka nagbibigay sa akin. She is liar because I did not receive any cent
Ayun, pati
amount.
nga ang istorya.
Because she used the money for the lesbian girl.
Teka muna, Kathleen. So meron ka palang karelasyon
Ay,
na
hindi,
lesbian.
evidence.
Alam mo,
Ay.
Kathleen, it's unfair. Sinisisi mo yung mama mo, kaya ka nagpaghiwalay
Nagtatrabaho
kay Mr. Brown.
sa ano.
Sasabihin mo, namimera si mama mo, yung pala ang dahilan,
naman yung totoo
ikaw pala may karelasyon na lesbian. Ito, may picture.
Wala pa po si William. May ano po akong lesbian.
Bakit ka nagpakasal? Kay William, mayroon ka pala.
Ma,
Tapos
before
hindi ko
nakasal,
naman alam na
ma,
ikakasal
dili
kayo.
po.
Sinungaling ka talaga, Kathleen. Ako ang
Wala
pinasama
pa
mo.
kasal, dili ba ako? Ayaw ko giguna na.
Ano ba talaga gusto mo mangyari? Naawa ko kay William, kaya tinulungan ko siya dito.
Ma.
Okay, sir, so that you would understand. She told her mom before the wedding that she doesn't want to marry you. And it seems that the mom is the one forcing her to marry you.
No, it's not.
Because before she married you, Kathleen already had a relationship with a lesbian. That's what she said. So, Kathleen,
Po.
so what is your plan right now?
Ayoko na po.
She said she doesn't want to do anything with you anymore. She wants to call it quits, in short. Why?
Wala na po.
Dahil ba sa karelasyon mong lesbian?
Wala po kami.
Oh, marami mga picture dito. Oh. Sweet na sweet ka
Baka
nito.
yung picture po yung noon ba po?
So bakit hindi ka na lang babalik dito kay Mr. Brown kasi mag-asawa na kayo? Pag-usapan nyo, mabawala na problema mo, ma'am. Eh, sabi mo na, kung sabihin na natin for the sake of argument, totoo nga, sinasabi. Kunyari lang, Nay, sinasabihan ka na mama mo, humingi ka ng pera dyan. So what? Pwede mo naman tanggihan, ma'am eh. Dahil married ka na, wala ka na sa poder ni mama mo, pwede mong gawin yung gusto mo. Kaso ma'am, lumilitaw na ginagamit mo lang na dahilan si mama mo para magawa mo yung talagang gustong, which is sumama sa iba. Unfair po yan, ma'am. At alam mo, since kasal kayo ni Mr. Brown dito sa Pilipinas, hindi ka na pwede magpakasal sa kahit kanino. Nakatali ka na. Okay lang?
Opo.
Gusto mo bang kausapin si Mr. Brown? Say something to him.
William,
Yes.
sorry.
Sorry. I don't think that cut it. All the stuff you asked me for and I got it for you. You promised you'd meet me at the airport. You promised me a lot of things you never held up. And I never turned you down when you asked for money.
Oh, shoot.
And I know your mother didn't have nothing to do with it. It's your friends. Friends that you think are your friends, but they're not. They're leeches. They're bleeding you. And you're using me as a scapegoat, a money bank. You lied to me. You told me you didn't drink when I first met you. You said you didn't smoke. And you smoke and you drink and you lie. What about 2 or 3 weeks ago when you tried to cut your wrists and you said you would go deeper the next time if you didn't get money?
She said she was going to cut her wrist.
She already did.
She did?
Yes, I got pictures of it.
And she was asking for money. How much money?
I don't know. She didn't say how much. She just wanted money.
And what did you tell her?
I said, no.
And what was the money she's going to use it for?
I don't know what she used any of the money for. She told me it was for light bills and her rent and food. She'd always send me pictures that she just had a little bit of food in a dish that she didn't eat. And when I seen her this time, she's put on weight. So she's eating pretty good.
Miss Kathleen, pasensya na ha. Ako ang tingin ko rito, ang basa ko, itong si lesbian ang talagang nagmamaniubra nitong mga nangyayari ngayon.
Tama yan.
Oh, wasn't just a few weeks ago you told me that your life was all screwed up, you wanted to get it straightened out, and I said you could come to Canada and start over again? I have no proof of it, but you erased everything off of my phone the night I had you out for supper. A lot of my pictures, all of my conversations with you, and I thought you were just taking pictures and looking at my pictures on there from Canada. Why did you do that? You hate me that bad? And if you do, why did you marry me? You told me long ago that you would come to Canada, look after me till I was old, which I am anyway.
How old are you, sir?
71.
You're young. You're not old.
I know. My mother's 91.
Magandang offer yung Miss Kathleen. Kung nagkagewang-gewang na rito yung buhay mo sa Pilipinas, magandang ang panimula sa Canada. At magandang buhay mo ron. Ba't mo tinanggihan yung ganong klaseng offer na napakaganda? Dahil lamang kay Irene Torres na walang ginawa kundi utusan ka mangikil? One of these days, Miss Kathleen, para sa kaalaman mo, dahil malakas mangikil to, kung wala ka na makikilang Canadian, baka naman utusan ka nitong si Miss Irene Torres na magbenta ng drugs. O baka mag-extort, mag-blackmail. Makukulong ka, alam mo ba yan?
Opo.
Ayan po yung pagmumuka nitong si Irene Torres na inoff na po yung cellphone. Kathleen,
Po.
hindi ka na ba talaga pwedeng pakiusapan? Itong si Mr. Brown, maluha-luha na siya ngayon. Itong mama mo kanina, umiiyak. Why don't you give it another chance? Wala kang buhay dyan kay Irene. Wala siya maibibigay na future sa'yo. Trust me, believe me. Ako, wala akong problema sa same-sex relationship. Makipagrelasyon ka sa lesbian. Kung wala ka sanang sabit. May sabit ka dahil may asawa ka na . And pangalawa, kaya sinabi ko wala kang buhay dito kay lesbian dahil inuutosan ka niya mangikil . Ibig sabihin, ginagamit ka lang nitong si lesbian para mangikil ng mangikil. Nagets mo?
Opo.
She's very immature.
Immature?
Yes.
No, she's smarter than you think.
She's smarter than
Oh,
you
yeah,
think.
she pretends.
Okay.
She's good at it.
She's a scammer?
She is a scammer. You know one thing about her? She's honest. She never stole from me.
She never touched your money.
No, sir.
So, Nay, meron palang kagandahan pa rin dito sa kahit paano, hindi rin magnanako tong anak mo, pero mangingiki lang. What's the difference between
Because,
a thief and an extortionist? Can you define that for me, sir?
Yeah, it's the way it's spelled.
So how much money are we talking about? How much money have you given her? Do you have any idea?
For the wedding and everything
For
like that?
everything.
Probably 25,000.
That's over ₱1 million. Kathleen,
Po.
ma'am, pwede ba kayo magkita ni Mr. Brown?
Kailan po?
Saan ka ba banda, ma'am?
Bayawan po.
Saan ba yung bayawan? Negros.
Negros lang.
Okay, pwede ka pa lumipad dito? Kung wala kang pamasahe, pamamasahin ka namin.
Opo.
Sige, Miss Kathleen, maraming salamat. Bubuk ka namin. Ngayon na mismo, pagbaba ng telepono mo, tatawag ako sa office para ibubuk ka namin.
Opo.
Miss Kathleen, see you tomorrow. Maraming salamat. I-book si Kathleen kung ano yung pinaka-earliest flight. Sure, sir. Okay. And so, tomorrow, 2 o'clock, you're gonna see each other. Okay. So, Nay, anong reaction mo?
Feeling masaya ako pag makita ko siya.
Bakit kanya sinisisi, Nay? Bakit gumagawa siya ng istorya?
Hindi ko nga alam yun, Sir Rafi.
Sinabi niya na dahil may problema kayo ng tatay niya, that's too personal na hindi pwedeng sabihin?
Personal po.
Okay. Now, anong reaksyon ni tatay tungkol dito sa nangyayari?
Hindi niya alam din ng tatay niya na nandito kami.
Kung malaman to ni tatay, ano yung maging reaksyon niya?
Siguro okay siya kasi sa ngayon, kaya nga ako umiwas sa kanya dahil hindi niya ako sinusuportahan sa problema ni Kathleen.
So, ibig sabihin si tatay, wala lang.
Baliwala lang sa kanya po. Bali ako po ang natamaan sa lahat eh. Kasi mother ako, gusto ko talaga sila mabuo. Yun.
She said Kathleen's dad is not supporting her to go back to you.
the mom is very supportive of you,
Oh, yeah.
but the dad is not supportive of you, so to speak.
I think he is, because when I talked to him here last week, he said he thought that we should get back
Hindi sila lang
together.
dalawa nag-usap, pero sa amin pamilya, kami mag-asawa, hindi siya talaga nagsusuporta. Kaya kinatanong ko, ano talaga ang gagawin natin sa kay Kathleen? Hindi kumikibo, hindi niya sinasagot yung sinasabi ko. Lagi lang siya nasa
In short, I'm sorry, I'll have to talk to you straight.
Yeah.
The dad is saying, I don't give a damn what happens to Kathleen and to Mr. Brown. That's what the mom says.
Opo, yun po ang totoo.
I was out 2 nights in a row, and we had a few beer, and we talked, and he asked me what my plans were with Kathleen. I said I would like to take her back to Canada. And he said, I think that would be a good idea. If she got away from Baywan, away from her girlfriend or whoever she's got, or boyfriend.
Also, the dad knew from the very start that his daughter had...
He didn't really admit about the girlfriend. He said, I don't know. But he thinks it's best that she got away from Baywan and come back to Canada with me.
How did you and Kathleen met?
I was working on windmills back in Truro, Nova Scotia.
Okay.
And one day we didn't have nothing to do. We were sitting around waiting, and I had a cell phone, and I was checking online, like on Facebook,
Okay.
different people.
Okay.
And I seen Kathleen there, and quite a few other girls, and I just requested friendship,
Okay.
and she accepted. And what she had on there is July the 11th was her birthday, 1993.
Okay.
So that would have made her a lot older than what she is.
Okay.
'Cause she was only 17 at the time.
Okay, but you didn't know that.
I didn't know that, no. She said that she lived in Japan or somewhere, not in Dumaguete.
Oh, at first she didn't tell you that she lives in the Philippines. She said she
No.
lives somewhere else,
Yeah.
like Japan.
I could show you on my phone what
So she's a liar,
she did.
a pathological liar.
Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't call her a liar because she might hit me.
You scared of her after she done all this to you? Come on, man.
Well, she's a
You're
woman.
better than that.
She's a woman. I could put her down and hit her.
No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. Don't hit her. What I'm trying to say is don't be scared of her. By showing you being so scared of her, that only makes her head bloated.
I guess I already did that.
This is the reason why we're all here. Now, Nay, ano sasabihin mo kay Kathleen pag nakita kay bukas?
Sasabihin ko lang siya na babalik siya kay William, tapos mag-respect din siya sa akin. Bilang nanay, hindi ko naman inano sa kanya na inutusan ko siya na gumawa ng masama. Of course, ang mga kabutihan ang inaano ko sa kanya. Yun lang.
Mr. Brown, so what will you tell Kathleen tomorrow?
Oh, it's hard to say. I might think of a lot of things tonight to tell her, but I just want to know what her plans are. If she wants to be with me, I'll take her back.
But how would you convince her tomorrow to come with you to Canada?
I'll ask her. I ain't gonna force her. If she don't want to come, she don't want to come.
But at least you can fight for her.
I have been fighting.
You easily give up?
No,
You love her?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
quite a bit.
I know. I can see that, sir. You really love her, but what I'm trying to say here now, because in our culture, no matter how hard a person is, but if you would really show some emotions on how much you really love that person and promise her something that she wants to hear, she might change her mind.
I don't know what else I could promise her.
Tell her that you're gonna make her happy for the rest of her life.
I told her that. I treat her like a queen.
And then what did she say?
And she was all for it, I guess. Then all of a sudden, when I went away, she just turned rebel and, like you say, distorted money from me. But I give her money because she was my wife and I wanted to support her.
Okay, I hate to ask this, but I have to. Do you really think and do you feel that she really loves you, or it's just the money?
When I was here, I thought she really loved me. She showed a lot of emotion.
Did you came over here upon her invitation, or it was just you volunteered to come here to meet her?
She wanted me to come over here at Christmas time in 2018. And I said I couldn't. I said I'd see when I could come over. And then I told her I'd come over in July. She said, no, that's too late. And then when I told her I'd come over February the 10th, she was really happy. And we went out to her grandmother and grandfather's place, and I celebrated my 71st birthday out there with her. And I don't know what I ate, but I felt kind of sick to my stomach, so we went into town and got a hotel. And she went to get me, I don't know, some water and some ice cream or something. And she come back and said, I'll be right back. And she never come back till the next morning. And she did that 2 nights in a row. I don't know where she went, but she told me she was with her aunt. And then her mother found out about it. She'd come out to get us, and her mother gave her a good slap across the face.
So after you've been married, sorry, I have to ask this. Did you have a honeymoon?
No, because I was only here 2 days.
So nothing happened to you yet, you and her? Like you didn't have
honeymoon?
any honeymoon and sex?
No. I told you it's a long story. Let's go somewhere else to explain it to you.
Mr. Brown, how are you? Are you feeling good today?
Yes,
Because you're gonna see your wife face to face. Is that okay with you?
I guess so,
Are
yeah.
you ready for it?
Yeah?
Bring it on.
Would you come back to me?
I want you gone.
Tell me, honestly, what is the main reason why you don't want to come back to your husband?
I don't love him. Pagalitan mo po ako.
Were you forced by somebody?
My mom.
She never mentioned nothing to me about being forced to marry me. She had lots of time to say no.
I wanted to stay here, not in Canada.